So I'm prepping myself, making dinner, and I thought of making homemade applesauce. So there you go. Chop, chop, chop. One good trick while with your ostomy bag, so your output is nice and smooth, you don't block your stomach, is like you chop nicely. You do a really nice chop, chop, chop. So that's how my apple looks. I chopped as much as I can into small pieces. You don't have to do manual work so much. You could also use some food processor or food chopper. So this is how I make my apples. I'm trying to make my applesauce. I don't want to stew the apple first. I just want to make really small pieces. Okay, and then here I don't want to bother about cutting this into pieces. So this is how I'll make a quick cheese sandwich for my dinner. Add some butter, and when your bread is roasted, coming back to the apple, I'm just gonna slide it all in the bowl, and then I'll just add little bit of water into it so it's not like super dry. Okay, there you go. I'll go to the spout, add some water and microwave it. And microwave it. I don't have any apple option here, so let me try for say 2 minutes. Okay, let's check these. Oh, there you go, nice and oops, never mind. Okay, I flip it. I'm sorry, this is how I cook, I guess. Okay, so I don't want to use any butter knife. Let's do a shortcut. Okay, so there you go. I just flip this, add some butter. Okay, and let's roast it the other side too. Okay, let's check on the apple. Okay, let me see. So here I poke it with my knife to see if it's soft. Well, I still see some crunch in it, so I think I'll just microwave it. I have enough water in it, see, so I'm sure it's not getting evaporated inside the microwave. So I'm gonna another 2 minutes. Let's give it another 2 minutes. Press to start. Let it. Whoop, what happened? Start and start on the bread, on the toast and them. Okay, to the bread, it looks toasted. Both the sides I added some cheese on top of it, and I'm going to flip my bread. Oh, maybe this way. No, it's this way. I'm going to flip the other bread nicely. Press it. I already switched off the stuff because we don't need extra heat. This pan itself is very hot, and with the remaining heat that the pan has absorbed, this is going to nicely melt. That's my cheese sandwich. So the apple has cooled down enough, so I'm just going to transfer it into a blending jar. So this is a prep work for applesauce. You can experiment. Go ahead adding any cinnamon powder or sugar or heavy cream in it, whipped cream in it, milk in it, or simply yogurt in it, a spoonful of yogurt. You want to add some 1 or 2, 3 ice cubes, that's fine. There you go. I think that should be enough. There you go. My homemade applesauce is ready. Let me pour it. There you go. Homemade applesauce. Dinner is ready. I'm adding one more item in my dinner list, which is this is lentil water. I boiled lentil. Let me show you how my lentil looks like. This is Toor Dal. You'll find it in any Indian grocery store. This lentil is called as Toor Dal. So I boiled this Toor Dal and I separated the dal. I had the lentil for the lunch, and I'm just drinking this water. It's not a broth because I can still see through this glass. Little bit looks like a broth maybe. So lentil water, my cheese sandwich, applesauce. This is my dinner. Also, if I'm hungry, I can just have a glass of water for hydration. If not, we can skip because this lentil water is enough for hydration. Post-recovery ileostomy surgery, absolutely guilt-free. You can have cheese sandwich, which is non-fiber food. It almost looks like a broth, but not broth. Lentil water is accepted, especially when you are like 5 weeks past the surgery. In the ostomy bag, your stoma will not clog with this kind of a meal. And homemade applesauce. So, and your stoma will not block when you have this ostomy bag. That's my dinner.